众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看本周的完美主义，我是主持人守望林思韵。在上世纪的70、80年代，北英格兰有一场去工业化的运动，在这场运动当中呢，大量的工人阶级一夜之间下岗并无家可归。而在这场运动当中，英国著名的黑白纪实摄影师 Studio 把这场运动的整一个过程都比较完整的记录了下来，而他的这些作品呢，现在正在 Getty Center 展出，让我们一起来看一下这个展览吧。
I am Amanda Maddox, Assistant Curator of Photography here at the J. Paul Getty Museum.
Hi Amanda, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So excited to be here. First, can you give us a general overview of the Then exhibition from Chris Killip?
Sure. Chris Killip is a photographer from the Isle of Man, and what you're about to see here today is an exhibition of his work made between the mid-1970s and the mid-1980s. It's a show that takes as its foundation a body of work called In Flagrante, which translates into caught in the act. And it is purposely ambiguous, so you really don't know what it means, and it provokes curiosity. It invites readers to and visitors to the exhibition to think about what they're looking at and to question it.
And I heard there are 3 sections in this exhibition, and yes. Let's go into each of them.
The main galleries here feature everything from In Flagrante, but In Flagrante consists of different bodies of work. Some of that work was made in a place called Lynemouth Beach, which you can see here. So this was a discrete body of work that he made in 1983, 1984. He actually he rented a caravan, he lived on the beach and became part of this community.
现在呢，它这里有一个小的 station， 就是可以让大家看到这个书的本身。那我现在看的呢，就是我们刚刚说到的第1本，在80年代的 publication。这个是另外一个版本的同一本书，应该是就是它可能会有更多的注释。然后这个呢，就是我们刚刚说到的这个第2本书，是在去年才发布的一本书。刚刚馆长是说了有增加了3张图片，但是也去掉了3张图片，就这一本去年出的。
So here's another section. This is a body of work called Skin and Grove, which is also the name of a fishing village where Chris photographed extensively. And you can see in the works on the walls that there are a number of young men who appear repeatedly. He got to know a lot of these boys who would be hanging out.
So personally, as friends.
Yeah, he would go to the village and encounter these young men who would just kind of be hanging out waiting to fish. And every visit would catch up with them, and they were sympathetic to what he was doing as a photographer and let him photograph them. So here we have another body of work called Sequel. This was a project that took a lot of determination and a bit of luck. In fact, Chris tried to photograph this community of people over 5-7 years and could never gain access to the beach. These were people, as I mentioned, who were collecting coal that washed up on the shore, but there were also people who were on welfare and claimed benefits. So if they were photographed, documented as having a source of income,
business,
yeah, it could they could lose their benefits. Here we have maquettes, book dummies that were made by Chris during the course of preparing this retrospective exhibition, and upon realizing that perhaps there was material enough to produce a book. It's sort of random, yeah. We did.
But photos connected, or
yeah, we wanted to give people a sense of the variety that he was thinking about for the original book. The gatefold, in fact, he couldn't actually do because it was too expensive to produce in the end. So you see how he thought about it originally, but then you can look at the final book and realize that he couldn't actually produce that in the end.
今天的节目就到这里结束了。在这个展呢，如果您是对这个摄影家他怎么样把他的摄影作品，就像背后这个一样，去把它串起来，然后放在这样一本书里面，对这个过程也很感兴趣的话呢，一定要亲眼来看一下。感谢您收看今天的节目，我是主持人佘旺林思韵，我们下周再见。